With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background, a look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals baseball is straight ahead. Next on the show, high in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. 1 out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Pedro Alvarez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Lays off 1-0. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year, still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Fowler on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now in the box, Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed. Stuff.
Now here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Machado on his way to second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box, Chris Davis. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now here's Davis. High in the air and deep to right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in now, Mark Trumbo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cardinals, center fielder Billy
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. So digging in now, Aledmus Diaz. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Now here's a ground ball for Cozart. This could be 2. 1 there. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. Into the box now, Matt Adams. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Back to him on the mound. Oh, and he just... Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Fielder number 10.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Tulowitzki ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Scope. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That's in there. Base hit. The relay throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Catcher it.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wellington Castillo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Fowler has a read on it. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. He just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Kim comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. On deck, there you see Troy Tulowitzki. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. Cozart with the great slide. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Pedro Alvarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Molina has it, and he makes the throw to first. Alvarez is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Line drive to left. Grichuk is there, and he'll make the catch. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Trumbo on the run, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Now at the plate, Colton Wong, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sent on the ground out to second. The tag, and he is out, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Kim is there, makes the... Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Davis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Chris Davis.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Center fielder Adam
So
Jones.
striding forward now, Adam Jones comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Diaz.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Jones. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Adams.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
First baseman number
Riding in once again, Daniel Murphy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Cozart. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Cozart.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Fowler has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So one gone, and here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded to third. Diaz brings it in. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Castillo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Leading off for St. Louis, right fielder Dexter Fowler.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Little chopper back to the mound. And a rather easy first out.
Now
Digging in for his second at-bat, Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Cozart. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Randall Grichuk, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And the 2-out hit keeps the inning alive for Yadier Molina.
The catcher,
Digging in,
4,
Yadier Molina.
Yadier
He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hit on the ground to short. Cozart is there. He'll go to scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Hamilton is after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now is Pedro Alvarez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And now a pitch on the way. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ripped down the line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Number 16,
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Billy Hamilton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Diaz.
Aledmus Diaz stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Chris Davis.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Look into Molina now, the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Mark Trumbo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0 to Trumbo. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Tulowitzki. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Leaps and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria.
7th inning stretch.
Striding in once again. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Adams.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
Hit out towards second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jones. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Zach Cozart.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward. Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
And he misses there, 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Diaz is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Ready on 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
The left fielder, number 25.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hyun-Soo Kim. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's in there, base hit. The throw into second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And now this is popped up. Castillo should have room behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Left fielder, Randall
Into the
Grichuk.
windup and the pitch. Randall Grichuk is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Jones is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 1 for 2 in the ball. Cochran enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just. So digging in now, Pedro Alvarez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Alvarez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line to the right side, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Now to the plate, Manny Machado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Chris Davis now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Ready for another chance. Mark Trumbo. Craig Gentry will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that'll extend the inning and give Adam Jones a chance. Stepping in, Adam Jones. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two, and the runner back. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. And again a throw, and a dive, but he's back in there. A runner on first with two away. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Colton Wong. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Center fielder
digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Now this is cut and thrown to first. Settling in now. Matt Adams. He flew out in his last.
For the Cardinals,
Brad Brock. Now in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Greg Garcia will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game, and the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Our final line scored tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.